Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember that Luxmaxer guy or so, where his Riz was like really bad or so? Apparently, the TikToker Luxmaxer guy got caught talking to minors, which is pretty fucking hilarious. So, uh, it's kind of funny because I did say, eventually, these Luxmaxers are just trying to Luxmax to get younger age women. Well, Lord behold, it's already happened 2 times so far, so we're gonna see, let's go take a look and see what's been happening at least, with this guy. It's been a while since we talked about this guy. No, this is from the Looks Maxon community.
The Looks Maxon community is hitting all-time lows. Hollow, locked up in the county. Clavicular, almost died on a live stream. And now this guy. Jerrion Davidson is not only a Looks Maxer that destroyed his face, but is now allegedly a predator.
It honestly depends, bro. Some year-olds actually look like 8-year-olds.
Excuse
Yo, what's
me?
going on, guys? PieMatt7 here. We're back at it talking about the greatest Looks Maxer of all time, Jerrion Davidson. If you guys don't know who Jerrion is, I talked about him a few months ago, in which he purposely...
Dude, he looks so gay. Dude, he looks... Oh, dude, I ain't gonna lie, dude. He just looks so gay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate Looks Maxer guys. I really do. They are literally the new douchebag of high school. Oh god. He looks like he's wearing lipstick too. He looks like he's wearing like eyeliner and lipstick on this photo on the right. Dude, he's like stretching his neck out like protruding like his lower jaw like forward or sort of.
destroyed his own face trying to look smacked. He was uploading all type of cringy videos, calling women feminoids, going in public and embarrassing himself. And after I made that video on him, his content kind of chilled out, all right? He started live streaming a lot. He moved into a house with a bunch of Looks Maxers. He started his Discord. He was selling his courses. But over the last 2 weeks, he has been hit with back-to-back allegations of him talking to a 14-year-old girl. Now, this isn't the first time Jerrion has ever been caught talking to an underage girl at the age of 19. If you guys remember, in my video, he went up to this random girl in the mall, asked her age. She said that she was 16, and he said that he was 19, still trying to pursue it.
What are you?
Keep going, bro.
16. When you turn 17?
Just like
Not till next year.
Oh man, dude.
I have my Instagram? No? Okay, nice seeing you.
My brother and Altman, once you start to reach the age of 20, you can't be talking to high schoolers no more, right? Lock in.
And last week, the bombshell dropped in his own Discord with all the messages of him and this 14-year-old girl talking to each other. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, chat, this shit is cooked. So the first messages we see are from January 4th of this year. He says, "Are you free for a call? I'll tell you later, but I have school tomorrow." Come on, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? Got it. No worries. We can talk another time when it works for you. How old are you, Jerrion? Recently turned 18. What about you? This is where you first f***ed up, all right?
When I uploaded my video in February watching his live streams when he was flirting with that girl in public,
He stated that he was 19 years old, so off rip, we already lying.
19.
She says, "Oh, you're a senior? I'm 15. I graduated early this year, luckily." How? You look much older. Extra credit.
Lock his ass up.
Why?
You look much older. God Lord, dude, you cannot be serious with me.
Why are you saying this to a 15-year-old girl? Then she goes on to tell him that she's really not 15. She says, "Oh, you don't mind, right? Well, I'm almost 15 in a month." Now, this got to be the worst part about this whole interaction. He says, "Yeah, I don't care, but we can't do anything until you turn 15.
I beg you.
I I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. I'll say it a third time, and I'll say it many, many, many times. You know, these look smackers give me the heebie-jeebies because there's only one reason why they're doing it. It's like insecure people who always try to get women, but you know, the problem is they never work on themselves. Instead, they're trying to like do the look smacking thing, like smashing their cheeks and everything to get like the big, I don't know, the big square jaw thing or whatever. I have no fucking idea how that works. I just find it so fucking cringe. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be honest with you. The looks maxing shit is the most cringiest crap I've ever seen in the entire world, to be honest.
Your party?
Jerryon, what the actual fuck are you doing?
She just told you that she not 15, she 14. You gonna double down and still have a conversation with this girl stating that we can't do anything freaky until you hit the age of 15? What? He tries to call her. She doesn't pick up the phone. She says, "Are you okay?" He says, "Yeah, I'm just a little stressed from today. I'm sort of losing hope in everything. I think it'd be better if I didn't exist." Don't say that. I'm sorry. It wasn't fair of me to get so emotional. She proceeds to send an audio message. We can't hear it. And he responds saying, "I'm not a baker, but I'll stay up with you to make cream pie." Send.
Yo, you want to run that by me again, to be honest? It's the same thing for the Bukal fat surgery shit. It's a pedo wood. I don't even know what that is. I've never heard of that in my entire life. Like, yeah, I only know about the looks maxing thing. Like this shit blew up recently, and I thought it was the most cringiest thing ever because I just think that these guys are just douchebags, right? They're the new high school douchebags, like the jocks. They're just the new day and age of jocks, right? But just the internet version of it. And they like to pick on, not really pick on, but like actually like exploit the weakness or so of some of these like young boys or so. They're still growing up. Let me remind you, these kids are still growing up and everything, right? And they're like kind of like prowling on them on their insecurities and make them sign up to be like, hey, if you do this, you'll also look very fucking pretty and you'll start pulling bitches like I do, you know? And it's just kind of like, yeah.
Voice messages, "You sound so cute and adorable." Prison, my nigga, what are we talking about? Alcatraz Island, Mob of the Dead, Haran, the Ishimura. What are you talking about, Jerryon?
This is a 13-year-old girl you're sending these explicit messages to on the internet.
That ain't it.
Now, at first chat, I gave Jerryon a little bit of grace. I said, hold on a second. These messages might be fake. He proceeds to send a message to one of his Discord mods talking about the entire situation, with the mod even uploading real-life evidence of him having a conversation with his actual Discord account. He says, "I'm cooked for real. My career is over. Hollow situation was way worse. He watched CP. All I did was text. Plus, I didn't even believe she was fully real. I'ma leave it. I got nothing to hide." Yo, come on, man. What the fuck are we doing? I thought 15 was the statutory legal age, to be honest. That's why I blocked her instantly after. No, you didn't. After she told—
What? Are you serious? You thought the statutory age is 15. In where? Where would that be from, to be honest?
you that she wasn't even 15, you proceeded to phone call her and send her a message talking about pies. You're tweaking. So I really can't get arrested for it. I hope not. Nope, we've only texted for a week. I got a huge cortisol spike, but honestly, it's motivation to keep me grinding for real. Is this nigga serious? So let me get this straight. You were caught talking to a 15-year-old girl, and the only thing you thinking about is your cortisol levels going higher and getting motivation from that?
Fuck wrong with him?
Dude, these look smacks and niggas ain't real, y'all. I'm telling you, these are not real human beings. People think I talk to minors. I don't have too many bitches on my roster. At the most, I'll get an ankle monitor. No.
People think I don't have too many bitches on my roster. Maybe that's a good thing in my personal opinion, you know?
You going to prison. Did they call the feds? Somebody already made a police report. I'm sure I'll get the cops at my doorstep tomorrow. This could either be the beginning of my career or the end.
The
Bro, the fact
beginning
that
of
you're
my
not even taking this shit
career?
serious is insane. Yeah, I'll get a slap on the wrist at most. Just worried about the people doxing me already. Come to find out, chat, Jerrion doxed himself on his Instagram. He deleted his story, but I saw it the day it came out. He uploaded a picture of where he lives because somebody DM'd him his mom's house, and he said, yeah, this is where I stay. Come and try to do something to me. Dumbass. After you start getting partnerships, people might try to bring it back up. Yeah, but then again, look at Donald Trump. He's a felon and a president. 33 felonies. You're not Donald Trump, nigga. I'm not proud of it, but I'll die before feeling guilty. I ain't never seen somebody so blatantly oblivious to the situation that they put themselves in. You are...
Did you see that? Chad, did you see that? Tell me if you saw that. Tell me if you saw that. Yo, go back. Go back. Go back. Yo, go back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, she's like, yo. Dude, that would be so me reacting. That's the thumbnail. I wish it was bigger though, to be honest. Dude, there's no shot, man. There's actually no shot. That is so funny to look at that. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. I love that.
That they put themselves in. You are out here talking about you not gonna feel guilty. You talking about your cortisol levels are spiking. You talking about getting motivation. My brother in Altman. You were caught talking to a 14-year-old girl in high school, a freshman in high school. All right, what the hell is going on here? And as you can see in the video, man, this is his actual account. This is his real Discord account, man. It adds up. And not only that, my man's got caught lying again. Remember when he said that he was freshly turned 18? Somebody else leaked on his Instagram DMing him, in which he was telling his mod to ban everybody in the Discord that was talking about this whole situation. And at the bottom of the messages, it says, it's better to admit it. I was early 19 when I sent those. So you were lying. I can't get arrested for anything, I don't think. Nothing will ever happen between us. He's LARP. Let's talk to Driftle about it. I'm assuming Driftle is somebody else in the Discord, but my brother in Altman, you just got caught lying again. Now, after these Discord messages got leaked out, for some reason, Jerrion Davidson thought it was a good idea to start a GoFundMe.
You cannot make this shit up.
The GoFundMe states, free Jerrion from false convictions. An innocent man, Jerrion Davidson, needs bail paid. He deserves to be let out as many false accusations and allegations have come against him, breaking him down and hurting his mental health. He has been falsely convicted by his haters who were able to bother the cops enough to bully them into getting him. Jerrion, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, honestly, like, what is this? Like, you're not taking anything seriously. The allegations come out, and within 24 hours, you already got to GoFundMe? You are not Chud the Builder, man. There ain't nobody donating to this shit. As you can see, this...
Honestly, I need to take a look at that Chud the Builder thing, because in my personal opinion, you know... I don't know, man. I'm not really a huge fan of his actions of what he does, to be honest. Because I know he has like a court thing that happened. I should take a look at that and see what's going on with that.
Shit got $0. Be the first one to donate. Hell no. And as the heat was getting to him, a lot of people start deep diving back into some old live streams that he was uploading. Come to find out, he was talking on a live stream about if he finds 10-year-old girls attractive.
Jerry Davidson, no one gives a about that ass.
Let me remind you this, chat. They go after lolicon people, and you have people like this out in the open. Let that sink in, that they go after people who like 2D images that are not real, but won't go after somebody like this out in the open. Make that make sense to me, chat. You make that shit make sense to me, you know? As someone who is a lolicon and a shotacon enjoyer, it's kind of fucking wild to see this, in my personal opinion, you know? They go after somebody who likes a 2D image, but they won't come after some people like this, huh? The irony.
So, if the laws was 18, would you go for it?
I mean, if the law was In by law,
Oh my
by
God.
law,
Alright,
which is
just
what I
go.
go by.
Wait, shut up.
By law, which is what I go by. Would I go for a 13-year-old? It honestly depends, bro. Some girls actually fucking look like 18-year-olds.
Knock during towing. You gotta send this joker to knock during towing. There is no way on this earth that you just actually answered that question by saying that some 13-year-olds look like 18-year-olds.
The fuck are you talking about?
You're absolutely cooked, bro. I don't know.
Where do you see 13-year-olds look like 18-year-olds, dude? I don't know where the fuck you live in, bro, but I don't see anything like that at all, to be honest. The moment anybody tries to talk shit on anime like that, I already am wondering if their HD needs to be checked. I'm like, most of the time, the people who like say other people who are like PDF files or so of enjoying lolicon stuff, right? They're usually the ones who get outed out that they are the ones who enjoy that.
What to tell you. You're fucking cooked.
I tried to give this kid the benefit of the doubt because he's a young guy out here. He's only 19 years old, but he constantly keeps putting himself in these stupid ass situations in which he is repeatedly cooked over and over again. I hopped into one of his live streams on Kick and I was asking him about the allegations. In the midst of me asking him this, he's hitting himself in the face with a hammer and he says that it's all fake.
So what is happening in your court? Are they all saying kind of crazy shit about you being a ped? Yeah, they can say what they want. I mean, all the fake allegations that are going around, it's nonsense, but that's what's happening to people who try to get famous. Like,
What?
happens all the time. So, only thing you can do is dodge the allegations, and hope that you're protected by some sort of angels, because yeah, these people will do and say absolutely anything.
That's what I'm saying. Or so. Look. Listen. All to my male audiences, okay? All of my male audiences out there, because I know I have like 95% male and like 5% females, right? So ladies, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave for now, okay? I'm gonna sit the boys down, okay? Come here. All right, come here. Stupid pendejo, no fucking do that shit, okay? Cabron, all right? That's number one, okay? Number two, just fucking work on yourself. As in, like, properly taken care of. Just go to the gym. Go to the, get a skincare routine, Eat a healthier diet, to fix the skin flare that you have on your face, Ask your mom or something to see if she'll take you. She'll take you to go check out at a skin doctor to be like, hey, is there any way that we can fix this or anything like that? Trust me. It's a lot more better than you whacking your face with a goddamn hammer, okay? And wasting your money on these stupid looks maxing products, okay? It's gonna go a long way. And also, number two, you're still growing, kid, okay? All right? I'm like, you don't fully grow until way later in life, all right? That's all I gotta say. All right, just take it easy, okay? Just don't listen to what other people say. And even then, at the end of the day, it's high school, okay? Who gives a fuck what other people say in high school, all right? You're not gonna see them after high school anyway, so who gives a flying fadoodle fuck anyways? Trust me, all right? It's not that serious, okay? Once you get past this, everything will be fine.
And everything to gain fame, attention, or money. It's completely taken out of context, so I'm just saying it's AI generated. If anyone knows me as a person, they know I'll never do anything like that.
You don't get your goofy ass on my face, man.
I kid you not, after I asked him this, he proceeds to go back to hitting himself in the face with a hammer. And like I said earlier, he moved into this apartment with other Looksmaxer guys, and they are now kicking him out due to the allegation.
Not looking too bright. Like I said, I'm gonna have to move with my sugar mom because my roommates are kicking me out.
My sugar mom? This guy got a sugar mom? I don't believe that. I think that's just his mom. I generally do not believe that's his quote unquote sugar mom.
Because of these allegations. So yeah, I'd rather live with my sugar mom. She has a 4-story house. She cooks for me. She cleans for me.
There's no shot that you have a sugar. No, No. I do not believe this guy has a sugar mom. I don't fucking believe that. Not a single bit, dude. No shot, dude.
She has a hot daughter.
As y'all heard, man, he's saying he gonna stay with his sugar mama. She got a daughter. In chat, a few days later, he uploads a video that he's really at his sugar mama's house. He said he's staying at her crib. She feeding and cooking and cleaning for him.
And I'm just like, bro, what are you doing, Jerry?
I'm here to tell it to you straight. This looks maxing shit is over, man. It's over. The top looks maxers are all predators. They're all in jail. They're all having pending cases against them. And I think that this entire movement is stupid. But at the end of the day, man.
Thank you. Thank you. At least he's a male and he can say this, because you want to know something? As someone who's a female or so, people always keep telling me all the time, they'll be like, oh, you're just saying that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, look, it's a fucking woman saying it. Blah, 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 blah. It's so fucking stupid, dude, to be honest. Like, literally straight up. And no joke, I shit you not. Thank God that there are actually guys who are literally saying it, that this is the most dumbest thing in the entire world. Thank God there are some reasonable guys out here, to be honest. Because holy shit, dude. You guys have no idea, because when I started talking about the whole looks maxing thing, I had a couple of people in the comment sections were like calling me like, oh, okay, whatever. You're just saying that to blah, 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 blah. Like, literally, there were delusional people in my comment sections, no joke, that were literally saying that like, oh, why should I listen to you, you know? Because, bitch, I'm older than you. That's the reason why, dumbass.
And it's his life. He gonna do what he want to do, man. But I'm just like, bro, with these allegations, I think you should get off the internet completely.
Someone has reported him to the local police? That's crazy. Wait, what is this? Thank you for your elaborate. How would you see these screenshots to put background on the situation? DAE? Let me see. I started looking deeper in the situation. I found some other people who may have more evidence. According to them, there could be other victims as well, but I wouldn't stake anything on that. I then created a Discord server for me and the other couple of people to try to gather more evidence, but it soon turned into average server where people would troll. So if it wasn't much help from here, I managed to get the evidence that I sent you, and naturally people would then start commenting things on his Instagram, TikTok accounts. His stream is blah 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 on Kick, basically every platform of his this gained him more traction than usually, and the most of it were people who knew of me. Damn, that's crazy.
But yeah, chat, that's all I gotta say, man.
crazy.
Jerryon Davison is back at it again, doing some weird ass shit. Shout out to the coalition, man. Shout out to all my channel members.
Oh my God.
But yeah, boys, join the coalition today, man.
Great channel, dude. I love this guy's channel. This channel is super great, to be frankly honest. I'm like, he's another one that keeps me informed on what's happening, you know, around the scenes on the internet. At the end of the day, you know, it's not like I am always terminally online. Like, I am online, but I'm not terminally online, as in like I scroll through Twitter or scroll through like Reddit or Instagram or any of this shit, or TikTok or whatever, you know. I'm too busy, like, you know, making these videos and working on some projects and stuff like that behind the scenes in order for me to do what I gotta do at the end of the day. But yeah, like I said, PieMat is one of my favorite channels. There's other couples of channels that I enjoy too personally when it comes to this whole entire thing in general. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the video. You guys can comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy jazzy stuff. Honestly, crazy that we get to talk about this Jerryon guy again. And my lord, dude, there are just some things that prove me right when it comes to the looks maxing. It always gave me a very like eyebrow raising thing, and now at this point, at least there are some guys that are literally saying that this shit is fucking corny as hell. So But yeah, anyways, you're not gonna get any women if you're gonna start doing looks maxing. Trust me. Trust me, trust me, trust me. You are not going to get any women. So, but hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. That's the end of the video. And peace.